How y'all doing? Welcome to Timo Studios, Mixtape Wednesdays. So today what we want to do is pretty much go back, maybe not too much in the time, but we want to talk about either a mixtape or an album that impacted your life to where it either helped you get through a struggling situation or a situation you was going through, or motivated you to crush your goal that you set forth. Or even a mixtape that just, you were out creating vibes and it was just a mixtape that was playing in the car or, at the house or whatever. So today we're going to be interviewing our very own guest today, Timo. Like to introduce yourself. Hey, how y'all doing? My name is Timo. I'm here with Timo at Timo Studios for Mixtape Wednesdays. So Timo, what's a mixtape that stood out to you? Well, for me, what stood out was right now, if I could pinpoint a situation, I think it was like my junior year when No Ceilings came out. Yeah, No Ceilings. I think it was the third one. What reminds me of that is like constant trips to AC, just chilling. That whole ride, just rocking out to the mixtape. It was pretty dope. It was definitely some great vibes, great music. It was love. Okay, that's pretty dope. Yeah, I could support that. I remember No Ceilings. No Ceilings was cool. But now that we got you here, if you don't mind, I'd like to ask you a couple questions. Yeah, that ain't a problem. Yeah, just ask away. So the first question is, what's one thing you wish you had known when you began your career? What's one thing I wish I would have known before I started my career? Definitely the business side of things. I definitely wish I would have been taught that or exposed to that information from the beginning. I feel as though everything happens for a reason, but yeah, definitely that. Definitely. Okay. Well, yeah, that's yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of people would like to know the business side and the working side of things in the beginning. So how do you attack that when you get employees now? I pretty much just become an open book and let them know the ins and outs, business to working to the services. Okay. What is your biggest failure and what did you learn from it? My biggest failure, so far right now, I definitely think was not pulling the trigger earlier than I put from when I did. But everything happens for a reason, and I'm happy I pulled the trigger when I did. But definitely, right now, off the top of my head, the biggest failure probably not doing it sooner than later. But I'm glad I did it when I did it, and I'm happy for it. Okay, word. Yeah, so that's something kind of that what I'm going through right now. I'm so happy I pulled the trigger, and I'm doing this right now. And I'm happy to have you here, man. Really appreciate it. Appreciate you taking the time out of your day to come pull up, man. Appreciate that. If you could, what advice would you give someone wanting to pursue a career similar to yours? What advice would I give somebody that's trying to pursue the same career as me? First of all, you gotta have consistency. You gotta have punctuality, and you gotta have your day open. Because in the beginning you're gonna do a lot of sitting, but it has to be motivational sitting. Like you have to be on your phone. You have to be productive, very productive in the beginning, and still now to this day. You gotta be consistent. If you're gonna say you're gonna be there, gotta be there. If you say you're gonna take a break on this day, make that hour break every single day. So everybody knows, okay, Timo's taking a break at 12. He'll be back at 1. And you just gotta be there. You just gotta be there. Seriously, you gotta be there to perform at your best. Okay. So, consistency, punctuality, and be consistent on your lunch breaks. That's understandable. And that's just, I'm guessing, the beginning, right? The beginning to the whole situation. Yeah, the beginning should definitely be like going in. Who are the 3 people who have been the most influential to you? Yeah, that's a tough one, right? Wow. What are my 3 influential people in my life or that have impacted me, I guess, right? Yeah. That's a good question. That's a so like I think I have more than 3, but I guess off the top, definitely my mom. My mom, man, she's a warrior. She definitely been through some fire, and man, big ups, like, yeah. So she's definitely number 1. Number 2, like, y'all gonna laugh, but seriously, like, my bro Rush, man, like, he's definitely an underdog, and I support all underdogs. I feel as though I am one. And you just gotta keep rocking out, man. Like, he exudes nothing but just like keep fighting, keep rocking out. If you believe in something, if you believe in yourself, that's a beautiful thing. Keep rocking out with that. For my 3rd person, I feel as though I definitely gotta go like historical. Like, who can I like? Yeah, you might have to come back to me for the 3rd person. But nah, definitely, like, I feel as though it don't gotta be nobody like famous or anything like that. Like, I feel as though we're all influential to somebody, even if they tell us or they don't. That's why we have to be mindful of how we move. You know, as adults, like, if you have children, if you have baby brothers, sisters, cousins, and you're the oldest, you know, you got to be mindful. Like, you'll be surprised how many people look up to you, for real. But that's all the questions we have today. Thank you for stopping by, man. I really appreciate it. And are you gonna do a mixtape? Are you gonna do a no ceilings for us? Or are you gonna perform real quick for the audience out there? Oh man, you really gonna put me on the spot like that? I'm saying, I don't know. I might just rock out real quick. We got time. We got time. We got time. We good. We good on time. Yeah. Yeah. I think we got like another 5 minutes, right? Yeah. Yeah. I could whip something up.